Alright, a quick video. I'm installing a bug shield rock deflector on the front of the Grand. So I pulled back my MC cover, car cover, so I can get the hood open. Now I found this, it's a Husky, and it's the last one that said they had, and I got a pretty good discount on it. And it's just sitting on there. I was just kind of making sure what it looked like before I installed it. I'm gonna have to use both hands to get my hood open. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3 holes there. You have another hole that goes here, and then you have this rubber piece here. As you can see, there's nothing there. So I'm thinking that the 3M is going to go on this end to hold it. And I'm not going to show the install. I'm just going to do it, kind of figure it out, and then I'll come back and tell you what I did. You see the hardware that came with it. Those are just going to pop in the holes. And like I said, that 3M is going to, I'm sure, go on the end that don't have these. And there's not any instructions. This is Husky brand. They only had this one left on the website when I got it, and I got a pretty good discount on it. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so I've got it on there. These are one of the fasteners they include. You poke it, you poke that end in the hole that's already in the hood, and then you screw the screw in and it tightens it up. It spreads the feet on the back side to where it tightens inside the hole. So there was 3 of those. I had to drill a hole for this one and put a screw in with that white washer. And then they included a metal clip. You can see the bolt that goes to this side, and then it clips on the hood up in here. And they include a piece of clear vinyl that you stick on the edge of your hood, so when you slide that clip on, it doesn't mess up your hood paint or wrap, in my opinion, or the vinyl wrap in my situation. And it's pretty solid. I have not shut it yet. We also have these bubbles, and I'll show you where they go in a minute. But let's see if it shuts. Yeah, it shuts. And there's what she looks like when she's shut. About middle ways of the orange reflector on this side. And about the same on this side. So it lined up pretty good. Now these little bubbles, I don't think we're really going to need them, but you put them on the closest edge right here, so if the wind pushes that back or something, it hits the hood, it won't mess the hood up. But this is it was called a high profile, and I'm hoping that it will deflect rocks over the vehicle, I hope, and possibly bugs higher on the windshield, out of the sight, out where you're viewing. But yeah, I normally always run these on the Jeep Cherokee. I never found one to fit that. It was a little bit different design because the hood, the grill was included in the hood, so when you lifted the hood, it all came up. So I never really found anything like that for it, but since this one just the hood raises, I found one. And like I said, this is a Husky. I think I gave 60 bucks for it or something like that. I never did find instructions for it, so I just winged it. It had a barcode to scan and go to their website, and I did that, and I typed in my vehicle, but the instructions was for a truck, a Dodge truck, and it didn't mount like this. It was no screw, it was all stick on, I think. But anyway, it wasn't too hard to figure out, and I like it. So I put those plastic or rubber things, I put one right here. That would be the only place that would ever really touch. And I put another one right here. That's the next closest place, but I don't see that ever touching. Because we got a pretty good distance in between that and the hood. Now the only thing about these is leaves and stuff will collect in there, so you're gonna have to keep that cleaned out. But it definitely should keep stuff off of the hood, and hopefully this will deflect it up over the vehicle, and it should protect the hood. What do y'all think? If it works, I like it. I mean, honestly, I prefer nothing, but I'm trying to save my windshield. I don't know if it's going to help or not.
Jeep Grand Cherokee, Trailhawk beast, songs, off-road maps, that topographic feast, riding trails unknown, led by Willie signs, urban kings, hidden dirt, off-road confines, exploring every trail, tracking our path, respect for the land, never face the aftermath, returning safe and sound, nature keeps its charm, responsible adventures, holding up our arm.